The stars were out in Los Angeles for the 76th Annual Emmy Awards.
And here to catch us up on some of the biggest moments from television's biggest night is our very own Monday morning quarterback, Mike Muse.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, man?
Happy Monday.
Happy Monday. So we have to talk about what everyone's talking about, the big winner for the night, Shogun.
Shogun. Yo, Shogun has been in everybody's conversation since the moment that series launched. That was probably one of the biggest conversations. And the Emmys did not disappoint. They awarded Shogun with a record-breaking 18 Emmy nominations.
Yeah.
And it was so great to see both leads with the AAPI representation, with Anna Sawai taking home as the lead, and also to Hiroyuki Sadada for his win too as well. It was so great to see that representation, and mean the bear as well, right? Like, that's also everyone's favorite show. I walk around saying heard, right?
Heard.
Corner. Yes, chef. It was so great to see them too as well. They surpassed their own Emmy wins from last season when they took home 10. This year they took home 11.
They keep it going.
And they keep it going. They keep it going. And of course, the most viral, talked about show on Netflix, Baby Reindeer. But you know what I loved about it? You saw on the reverse a man facing challenges with sexual assault, right? And that isn't something we see too often on the screen. So I thought that was very good. And of course, DeMarco and Eva, the biggest upset, Hacks, with Gene Smart taking home the lead for the Emmy, but the Hacks upset the bear. No one saw that coming, including myself, and I do love Hacks.
So what were some of the other big moments from that night?
The speeches. I think the speeches for me this Emmy season were so special. You always see during award season, speeches kind of go a little bit more political. I thought this season they kind of became more cultural and more for representation. And I think John Leguizamo nailed it with his speech yesterday. I'm just going to mention a few things. He says, quote, "I used to watch Star Trek and think, wow, in the future there won't be any Latin people." And I think that was so poignant in that moment, because if you can't see yourself on television, you can't see yourself in what you can become. And think about Star Trek was the future, right? So it's like, where are Latinos and Latinx representation within that space? I thought that speech was amazing. And I also, too, really enjoyed the moment when the TV moms came out. I thought that was a really good representation, too. And you have the actor Suzanne Kelty Watson. I love what she said. She said, quote, "Choices that remind us that our dreams aren't deferred. It's okay to soul search. It's okay to ask for as much money as a TV dad." And I thought that was powerful, too, because in that vignette, they talked about the role of women on television. And one of the actors said that she couldn't even see herself outside the kitchen on set. And so to see women owning their agency on television is just a great pairing for the conversation that John said about how do you see yourself in the future.
Yeah, diversity and representation was
There's
definitely
a lot of conversation
highlight.
still left to be had, y'all. Come on.
Thanks
so much, Mike, and we will see you next week for Monday Morning Quarterback.
I'm gonna ask you guys, what are you binging though? I'm curious what you guys are binging.
I watched Baby Reindeer probably twice, like all the entire season. I thought it was great.
I had to watch a lot of Baby Reindeer as well. I've been watching lots of TV, you know.
Yeah.